Hello gamers, and welcome back to another episode of Solo Spelunking. And tonight I will continue my series featuring the rise of Rima Vess. Rima Vess, a recurring villain in my adventures in the Keldor Sector series, Mandalorian bounty huntress and gunslinger. This is her in all her Mandalorian glory, but at the moment she looks like this. She hasn't gotten her armor yet. And we are on our quest to fortune and fame in the Outer sector in the Outer Rim. But actually, we are not in good shape. So we have 13 out of 20 hit points, and the hull of our ship, the Blood Eagle, is at 12 out of 20. So we're all damaged. And we failed to complete our first hunt for a most wanted bounty because we had too many hurdle points remaining and failed the check. So things could be better. Also, enemy renown is at 2, my renown only at 1. But what I forgot last time, whenever you get a renown, you also get 2 XP, and I got a renown for defeating the Jedi wanted criminal, or the fugitive Jedi that had a bounty issued. So I got 2 XP. You can get additional XP through carousing. But not all is lost. I have also determined the location of a standard bounty, a level 4 bounty, which is here on Vomra, an entertainment and recreational world. The thing is, it is, as you can see, literally across the sector. And I am damaged and injured, and so. But it is what it is, so we will just start a new round with the movement phase, and this time I will move. So after collecting the bounty, Rima Vess launches her Centurion heavy fighter into space, and even though it's not really this doesn't look like the picture in the book, but this will be her Centurion heavy fighter ship. So she launches and sets a course for the Vomrar system. So let's do our astrogation. It is intelligent system operations. So let's see how this goes. Of course I fail. I roll a 4, and even if I would have succeeded, the minimum on the effect die. So you see how this already starts. So I can move 2 hexes, 1, 2, and now I have to resolve a deep space encounter. 4, deep space encounter table. Number 4. Ooh. A distress call. You receive a distress signal from a tramp freighter that has come under attack by a pirate vessel. You may provide assistance and engage the space pirates in space combat. They got +2 D8 effecti hull 15. If you win, you get 2d3 times 1000 credits as a reward from the tramp freighter crew. So of course I engage because I'm a bounty hunter, and even though I don't get fame, I do get credits. And let's see, my combat skill is pretty good. So there's this distress call. Mayday, mayday, mayday. This is the tramp freighter. What's its name? The tramp freighter Midnight Owl. We've come under attack by pirates. Please, if there's anyone here that can offer assistance, we will be paying a reward. Okay, so Rima Vess, she is responding. This is Rima Vess in the Blood Eagle. I'm on my way to intercept. Hold tight. Thank you, Blood Eagle. Your arrival is highly anticipated. Okay, so as I arrive, there's this tramp freighter, and there's this pirate fighter here, a little pirate fighter ship, attacking. Let's see. Can you see it? Yeah, it's just for fluff. I mean, it's not a tactical game here. So they have +2 and d8, +2 d8 and 15 hull. So I get to go first. So I come out of hyperspace and immediately beep, 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 got them in my sights and fire. So I got dexterity 3 and combat d12, and my dual laser cannons, fixed dual laser cannons, they give +2 damage to the effect die. So let's see, maybe I can one-shot them. Of course I can't, because I roll a 2 +2, that is 4, but that's better than nothing. At least I hit. So they go down to 11 hull. So I come out of hyperspace, and there's this barrage that hits them, and I can see this blue glow. So they turn and go on an intercept course, and we are involved in a dogfight, and they pew pew pew. They attack. So what did I say? D8. Let me get a D8. So they got. Oh, and they hit for 6 points, but I do have shields 2 that regenerate between every encounter. So 2 points are absorbed by my shields, so 4 points. So my hull, goes to 8, single digits, and shields are exhausted for this combat. So they make a pass. I turn, pew, 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 and shoot. Come on, Rima. 6 + 3 is, of course, 9. 9, and 9 is not a success. Would have been 11 points of damage, exactly what I needed to take them out. But if you don't hit 10, even though you get +3, you see I'm a little bit annoyed here, because this is getting ridiculous with my bad luck. So now they attack. Pew, pew. And of course they hit for 5. Taking my hull down to 3. Shields are exhausted. All right. Last chance, Rima. Ooh, yes, lucky. So 10 + 3 and 10 on the effect die +2 damage. That's 12. That is 1 more that I need. But, of course, I can also pay a couple of thousand. No, not really, but for the repair. So finally, then I hail the freighter as this and tell him, all right, so much for the pirates. Now let's talk compensation. You said something about payment. Yes, of course. Prepare to receive credits per remote transfer. Okay, so that is 1, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. That is 3,000 credits. And 3,000 credits are wired my way, bringing my balance to 12,000. And they say, well, that's all we can spare at the moment. Sorry, but thanks for your assistance. We owe you. Have a nice journey. And then they jump away, and I do the same. End of round. You know what that means. I got to roll for enemy renown. Oh, please, no enemy renown. No, lucky. Okay. Next round. Astrogation. Yes. 1 + 2, 3. All right. So I can move 1, 2, 3. And deep space encounter. What is it? I can't see it. I think that was a 5. That was a 5. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, god damn it. I think, Alright, so space pirate interdiction. A pirate vessel has blocked this hyperspace route with a massive asteroid, generating a mass shadow, and moves to intercept and attack. Ooh, but I can try to evade them. That's good. You may try to evade them, speed 7. If you fail, you have to fight. Again, +2 d8, hull 15. I can avoid the combat by jettisoning a total of 20 units of cargo. I don't have that many. I only have a 10-ton cargo hold. In that case, the pirates break off the attack and scoop up the cargo. Okay, so this is a pirate freighter this time, so I'm doing some repairs on my ship, trying to fix the major damage, still cruising through hyperspace as suddenly the emergency cutoff kicks in, and I'm dropped into real space, and immediately this pirate ship comes up from behind this large asteroid that they have pulled into the hyperspace lane. But I go first. So lucky. But no, evade first, evade. All right, so they got speed 7. I got speed 6. So the speed difference is 1, which means it is an 11 hurdle point challenge. Let me check, because I wanted evade maneuver here. Yeah, it's 10 plus minus the difference, and the difference is 1. So I have 3 checks to get rid of 11 hurdle points. It's dexterity, piloting, and I get the handling value of +1 to my effect die. My effect die is a d6. All right, the first of 3 checks, dexterity, piloting. So I immediately set an escape vector and punch it. They chase me. Yes, that is 3 plus 1 for handling. That is 4, reducing the 11 hurdle points to 7 with the first check. Second check, plus 3 dex. Yes, and 6 hurdle points. All right, so I'm at 1 hurdle point. So if I make this last check, I'm good. Otherwise, I will be blown to bits. But since I'm using the optional alternate rules, that only means I roll twice for enemy renown. Okay, so let's see. Last check. Yes, 19 and 4 plus 1 handling. So this time I am successful. I succeed at the evade maneuver, so I can steadily increase the distance, recalculate my route, and off I go again into hyperspace. All right, astrogate. Next round, wait. Enemy renown. Oh, of course, yes. There are 3 renown. And astrogation. Yes, 20, but there are no crits here. But 2 plus 2, that is 4. That is good. I don't want to get to Vima because then I got to roll 2 encounters. So I just go 1, 2, 3, 4. And deep space encounter. D8. Oh, 8. That's great. 8 is no encounter. Don't have to look it up. But end of round, enemy renown. Please, no renown. Yes, lucky 3. No enemy renown. Okay, so astrogation again. Please, +1 speed. Yes, I roll a 10 and a 4, so that would be actually 6 hexes now that I don't need anymore, but the 3 I need to get to Vomra. 1, 2, 3. Finally, all right, so made my way across the sector and enter the Vomra system. So that means space encounter, D12. So planetary space encounter. That is system space encounters, 46. What did I roll? An 8. An 8, okay. All right, salvage. You come across the wreckage of a destroyed starship. So long story short, I'm not interested in salvaging. I'm a bounty hunter, and I'm not going to scoop up any cargo. Because if I'm unlucky also, it's illegal cargo, and then I'm wanted. I don't want to be wanted because I'm a bounty hunter, so no. All right, and now the planetary encounter. 7. Planetary encounter 7. Oh, I'm lucky. All right, so it's the high noon encounter, but it says reroll on a trade hub or entertainment world. And I am on an entertainment world, entertainment and recreation. But if I would get 1 renown, but in my injured state, Okay, so again, re-roll. 3. Okay, so that's a bounty hunter. I'm not wanted, so nothing happens. So let's play this out a little though, because maybe this bounty hunter is also here for the query that I am looking for. So let's have a little chat between bounty hunters. So I walk up this street here as I see this armored fella here, and I immediately smell that it's a bounty hunter. So I walk up to him and just go, "Are you in the business?" And assuming he knows what I'm talking about. And he goes, "Well, looks like it." He doesn't sound too happy. Let me guess. You're also here for, what's his name? Eden. Let's call him Eden, the wanted criminal that I have located here. Well, that's none of your business who I'm here for. Let's just say we might have similar interests. Well, you know the bounty hunter's code. No hunter shall interfere with another hunter's hunt, he goes. And I go, yeah, I know the code, but you haven't apprehended the quarry yet. Neither have I. So may the best hunter win. Careful what you wish for, he goes. And then I just continue on. Yeah, just a little fluff encounter between bounty hunters. So now, planetary actions. I will definitely visit the doctor and heal myself for 7 hit points so that I'm at full health. It is 200 credits per hit point. That means 1,400 credits. So healing is actually pretty expensive here. Let me check because yeah, 200 credits. Okay, so I'm visiting a doctor. 1,400 credits and I'm back to full health. All right, so minus 1,000, that is 11. Minus that is 10,600. Okay, so I'm back at full health and I can't waste any more rounds here, so I will get my ship repaired as well, but first I gotta get my query. So as the second planetary action, I will take the action fight a wanted criminal that I have located here. So the quarry is, and I could choose the level because my roll was so good. I made it level 4 because level 4 would give me 2 renown actually. All right, so the HP are level times 7, so that is 28 HP. Attack bonus is plus level, that is plus 4, and effect die for level 4 is it is D10. So D10. Bounty is 3,000 credits times level, so that is a 12,000 credit bounty, not bad. And I will get 2 renown. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to fight the quarry. And the quarry is... The quarry is... Oh, I said Eden, the name is not really fitting. well, doesn't matter. It's actually Eden is a short version of Eden all right, so Eden Chuchenko, and it's a Wookiee. All right, so I encountered this Wookiee because the Empire has also enslaved Wookiees, and there's also a bounty for free roaming Wookiees, and that is one of them. So I approach him, blasters drawn. I have encountered him. So he rented a small little room in a rundown tenant building in one of the slum districts of the main town here on Vomra, the entertainment world. So they do have also slum districts, and I'm getting ready to open this door. My blasters drawn as the door opens, and he already comes out. He sees me, immediately knows what is going on, and as you can see from this miniature here, defiantly roars at me. And I just go, I don't speak Wookiee. Pew, pew, pew. I go, you go, I go first. All right, so combat D12 plus 3. So actually this can be close. Plus 3 decks. 12, yes, and 4 plus I got weight heavy blasters. I get plus 3 for my dual blasters. Yes, so that's 7. So the 28 go down to 21. So he dodges, and then he charges at me. And even though he has a blaster pistol, as you can see, he grabs me, and because he's a Wookiee, he will use the brown dice, just like his fur. And he tries to grab me and slam me into the ground, just as Chewie did in the Solo movie in the Kessel Mine, when he just, bam, slammed those guys into the ground. But it's a 2. It was a 20, but so I immediately sidestep and close distance shoot again. Damn, 6 plus 3 is 9. But he also sidesteps and slams me again. Plus 4. Oh, actually plus 4. He rolled a 2. I was lucky. Plus 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So actually he is also not able to hit 10 even with plus 4. So I say, that all you got? Pew, 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 pew. And I shoot again. Yes, 13 and 12 plus 3, 15. So he is down to 6. And he didn't score a hit yet. So he is not that defiant anymore, but still tries to smack me. Yes, this time, but only for 1 point. But I don't have any armor yet, so I take 1 point of damage. 19, but I'm confident now. Yes, 13 and 6 plus 3, that is 9. He has 6 left. So I sidestep again and just say, game over. Pew, pew, pew. And he goes down. And I don't do this stun bullshit. I bring him in cold. All right, so I contact the proper authorities. They confirm the kill. I get 2 renown, so now I'm at 3, so I'm even. And I get 4 XP, so I'm at 6 XP. And I get 12,000, so I'm actually at 22,600. And that was my second planetary action, which means it ends the round, and gotta see if there's enemy renown. No. All right, new round. No movement, because I don't have any golds yet, and I need to get myself upgraded because I want to go on another most wanted bounty hunt. All right, so encounter first. Encounter phase, planetary encounter only. 15. So what is that? Let's see. Military blockade, system space, no. Planetary encounters. 15. Yeah, all right, so no questions asked. A suspicious group of 1d6 individuals needs passage to random system, but since I got the Blood Eagle, the heavy fighter, it does not have any passenger cabins, so I can't accept these missions. And even though if I could, I wouldn't, because they're wanted and I'm a bounty hunter. Actually, I should shoot them on the spot, but I don't know this yet, so they just approach me. So there's this guy and the Twi'lek, and they go, sorry to bother you, but we need a reliable pilot. And I just go, sorry, not interested, and I don't have room. No passenger cabins. Okay then. And they leave. All right, so 2 planetary actions. First planetary action, definitely visit the shipyard and get the Blood Eagle repaired. That's expensive. I need 17 hull points. So 17 times 200. Ship is also 17 hull points times 200. That is 3,400. So 22,600 minus 3,400. So I got 19,200 left. But the Blood Eagle is fully repaired. And whenever I start a combat encounter, I get my shield points reset. Alright, so I can live with 19 hit points. So my second planetary action will be... I'm not going for a wanted target yet, because I need to get stuff. I take the buy gear action, and now we got some money to spend. All right, for 6,000 I will get the Bounty Hunter armor, which is in the Dead or Alive supplement. New armor and gear. No, it's 8,000. All right, so 8,000. So I am at 11,200. And now I have Bounty Hunter armor, which gives me 6 armor points that reset between battles. So they're basically like shields. Armor points 6. I'm a licensed bounty hunter, so this is not Mandalorian armor yet. So just think it's just a red and black combat armor, and I don't have the helmet yet, but I'm switching to this miniature now. And the second thing that I'm doing is I'm going to upgrade and modify my personal blasters according to the base game rules, which state it's 6,000. Here, gear weapons upgrades. Yes, personal weapon upgrades. For 6,000 I can get +1 attack, and for another 6,000 +1 effect. And so 12,000 that I don't have, I'm 800 credits short. So it's better to hit, because if I don't hit, I don't deal any damage. So I'm going to upgrade. So now I'm at 5,200. And I'm upgrading my dual blasters with a hair trigger and aim point. So my dual blaster pistols, so it's only one weapon because it's just a reskinned heavy blaster, but I count them as dual blaster pistols. So they have +1 attack now. I have modded them. So now my attack actually is +4, which is great. So those were my 2 planetary actions. Let's see, do I need anything else? I got 5,000 while I'm in the shopping mode here. No, I'm not going for the emergency Bacta yet. Okay, so end of round, I did 2 actions. I visited a shipyard and bought gear. So end of round, I'm at 3 renown, same as the enemy. So let's see what the enemy does. No renown, that is great. All right, new round. Optional movement phase. I'm in an entertainment and recreational world, and I'm not going to move. 1 planetary encounter. 20. So what do we have here? 20. Oh, 20 is this. I got to roll a d3. There are 3 possible encounters. 3 is a 2. 1, 2. 3 is a 2. Information broker. A hooded figure with a long snout offers to sell you information. You may pay 500 credits to learn the location of a wanted criminal. Roll 1d12 to determine the system. You can also choose the level of the query. Oh, this is great. So this is just a normal criminal, not a most wanted target. So this is a new encounter I added in this version 1.9 that you can get on drive-through now. Yeah, of course. So let's play this out a little. Hooded figure with a snout. Of course, we all know that's a Kubats. But I don't have my Kubats mini handy here, so let's just say hooded figure with a snout. Rhodians also have snouts. Let's just take this Rhodian here. So just imagine he has a hood. So he stands at this street corner and talks to me and goes, "Hey you, heard you took down this Wookiee." "Yeah, what about it?" I go. "If you're interested, maybe I can tell you where you'll find someone else that has a price on their head, "Is that so?" I eye him suspiciously. "Well, what's it gonna cost me?" Rima says. "Oh, that is a bargain. Only 500 credits. 500, huh? And for 500, you tell me the whereabouts of a bounty target?" Yes. All right, I bite, but I'm warning you. If your intel is not accurate, I will be back, and I will catch you for free. No need. My intel is accurate. I make a life out of this. It's my business. All right, so 500 you say, huh? So that is 4,700 left. So I go spill it. All right, and he spills it. He's a Rhodian, so I got to use the green die. On planet number 2, Varys, the trade hub of Varys. And I can again choose the level of the bounty. I'm again using level 4. All right, bounty level 4 on Varys, the trade up system of Varys, number 2. And that is, not that far away. And the good thing is, this was only the encounter. So now I got my 2 planetary actions and I already have a bounty to go for. So I can use my actions for other stuff. And one of the things I will definitely do, also to show to you, is I will carouse. So my first planetary action will be carousing. So I paid this guy And now I figured, well, actually no, because see, this is now my RP mindset, even though this is a board game. In my RP mindset, I gotta act quick before the intel is out of date. So I don't really have time to carouse. So I'm just going to read to you why this is such a good thing to carouse here, because this is an entertainment and recreational world, a world type that I've added in version 1.9, and it has a nice rules effect here. Entertainment and recreation world type. These systems are pleasure worlds. They featured very varied vegetation, mild and warm climates, blah, blah, blah. When carousing on an entertainment and recreation world, the costs are increased by 1,000 credits, which is not much but you gain an additional +2 bonus to the carousing outcome roll. So just to put this in perspective, if we go to the carousing section, I could just use a night of drinking yourself through various cantinas, which would cost me 2,000 in this case, but I would get a +2 bonus instead of a +0. So I would roll a d8 +2, and I will find the total on the carousing outcome table, and this tells you what happens and how many XP you get. And every 12 XP you level up. So that's actually pretty good, but I don't have a night to spare because I'm in my RP mindset now. So because I'm playing this bounty hunter themed game. So the first planetary action will then be not carouse, but of course I will obtain another scan dock for a most wanted bounty. Okay, so now we determine 3 systems that contain clues with a d12, and we do not re-roll doubles. I need one more d12 here. That is 6, 9, and 6. That is great. I'm at 5, damn it. So I got 2 clues on planet number 6, but this is great. That means shorter hunt. So planet number 6 is Vukun, an entertainment world. So clue 1, Vukun, 6. Clue 2 is Vukun, and you can do these in any order. And clue 3 is 9. What's 9? The Vitis, heavy industrial system. All right, number 9. So let's check what skills do I need. Since I can't remember what color which thing is, I'm just using. So the first clue will need now this is a little bit annoying that you got to switch documents here, but this is how it is. Thankfully this document is not very big here. So on Vukun I gotta make an intelligent systems operation check. Great, the thing I don't have. All right, so int systems operation. Sysop. Clue 2, also on Vukun. 1, dexterity stealth, that I also don't have. Great. But I'm going on this hunt anyways. And clue 3, 6, dexterity thievery, that I also don't have. All right. So that means my effect die will always be only a d4 and still 9 hurdle points. But let's hope that we are lucky. So I'm going to go on this hunt. Now let's determine the level of the query. It's 1d4 plus 2. It's a level 5 query. All right, and I will take this, make the stats when I get it. All right, so I'm accepting this. That was the first planetary action to get the scan dock. And second planetary action, I think I don't really need anything because I got... Oh, damn, I don't have enough money. I could upgrade the hyperdrive of my ship or the sublight speed, but I don't have enough money. So, now wait, hyperdrive, I think it is 6,000. Let's see. Upgrades. Upgrades. Hyperdrive. Hyperspeed. Yes, 6,000 per additional hex. Up to a maximum of 5+. Alright, so sadly I'm 300 credits short. I'm an idiot. Okay. Then I'm not taking any other planetary action, so I end the round and I roll for enemy renown. 1. The enemy gets a renown. So the enemy's at 4. I'm at 3 renown. Okay, so movement phase. Optional, I will move, and I will move to Varys, where my bounty is, and then to Vukun, and then to Vitis. So I'm going this, like this. So again, I launch, and astrogation. Oh, damn it. No, 2 spaces. So I want to go to Varys. So 1, 2, deep space encounter. 4. Okay, deep space encounter. 4. That is a distress call. Okay, so John Fredericks again with the pirates. But like I said, I'm in RP mode now, even though in RP mode I would actually engage, but I got leads that can't go cold, and I just got my ship fixed. So because we're between an entertainment world and a trade hub world, I figure there might probably be someone else. So I'm going to ignore this distress call. End of round. Enemy renown? No. Lucky. Alright, astrogation. Next round. And you gotta drop at least your dice once during the video. This doesn't count. So it didn't go through the chute. Yes, 18. And I can't see this. What is it? A 1. Alright, +2. That is 3. Better than nothing. I want to go to Varys. So 1, 2, 3. Again, deep space encounter. 4. Distress call again. So this seems like a pirate-infested area of space here, but I can't help it at the moment. So now I don't even need to roll 2 hexes. I can move 1, 2. So I enter out of hyperspace the bustling terrace system, planet-spanning metropolis, a metropolitan trade hub, heavy traffic. Let's see what is going on. 8. 8. System space encounters. 8. Salvage again. Alright, I'm not going to scoop up any salvage, so I'm just going to land. So I'm granted clearance, set down in a docking bay, make my way into the city to follow up on the lead, but there's an encounter first. 9. Oh, Imperial Entanglements. Reroll on a wretched hive. Imperial Stormtroopers are checking IDs, looking for wanted individuals. Thankfully, I'm not wanted. Everything is in order. So, just for the fluff, make a little checkpoint scene here. So, there's actually this officer with a heavy blaster. Actually, this is, I think, a repeating blaster. And 1, so because it's X plus 1, X is player characters, so 2. So they have formed a checkpoint here, created a chokehold, and I'm approaching them, and the officer, he doesn't say anything. He's observing the trooper, and the trooper goes, "Halt. Let me see your identification." And Rima Vess just goes, "Are you serious? I'm a licensed bounty hunter. Here's my Imperial Peacekeeping certificate." And I hand my Imperial Peacekeeping certificate over, also known as the Bounty Hunter's License. And it also shows my track record, my kills, and it shows that it's because it's electronically updated my file when I hand in bounties, and it shows that I've apprehended a Jedi and a Wookiee. And this trooper shows, like, he's got a data pad, so he inserts my license, and then on this data pad he gets the information, so he shows it to the officer, and he just nods. "Impressive. Good luck on your hunt, and thanks for your service for the Empire," he goes, and they make room, and I can pass. All right, so that was the encounter, and now planetary action phase. Okay, so again, I'm engaging the bounty. This time, however, the bounty is a Rhodian, because I like this minion. They got it right here. So first planetary action, fight a bounty target, and it is a level 4 bounty again. So 28 hit points, +4 attack, D10, and it is 12,000 and 2 renown. Okay. Yeah. And I go first. So, this guy, he sees me. As I come around the corner, he immediately gets his blaster out. It's sort of like it looks like a short sawn-off rifle, kinda. And immediately shoots, pew, 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 just for fluff, but he misses. And now I get to attack. So that was just for fluff. Now we start combat. I go, you go, and I go first. And now, remember, I got my blaster upgraded, so my attack is +4 actually. Dex 3, and never mind, I got a 9. I hit 3 on the effect die, +3, that is 6 damage, 22. And the good thing is now I have 19 hit points, but 6 armor points, because I got my bounty hunter armor. So the first 6 points of damage, they go into the armor. But maybe he shoots better than the Wookiee, and he's got the green dice. So he barely dodges and returns fire. Pew, pew, pew. Ooh, look at this. 20, but there are no crits, but 9. So that immediately, bam, takes off all my armor points and 3 hit points. I'm at 16 out of 19. All right, hit points, 16. Okay, my turn again. Damn, so I'm hit straight in the chest for cinematics, but that's the bounty hunter armor. So pew, it absorbs the blast. And I know in the movies armors never absorb blasts, but here they do. Okay, so I go. Yes, 7 + 3, but I got +4, but 8 + 3, that is 11. So 22 minus 11, that is 11 exactly. All right, so I do hit, but pew, with my 2 blasters, pew, pew, pew. Now he retaliates. He also attacks +4. Yep, but only 1 point of damage. Lucky. Got a break. 15 hit points. Okay, my turn again. Pew. So we exchange blaster fire. Oh, this looks good. But look at this. A 5 + 4 is 9. I miss. But a 12 on the effect die would have been 15 points. But this is what you need if you go after most wanted targets. But I miss. So, pew, but barely. He takes cover behind this corner, pew, and shoots. Ah, lucky. He hits, but again, only for 1. So this is all in cinematic purposes, for cinematic purposes, all absorbed by my armor. So he nicks me at the legs and the shoulder, but my armor plating absorbs the blast. I rolled a 2. Again, I miss. Damn it. Pew, pew, pew. So he takes cover, pew, pew, and my shots just hit this corner as he attacks again. All right, 15, but I am lucky with the effect die, 3 points, but still 11. Now we're even, but I got the better damage ratio. So I shoot. Yes, I hit 11 plus 3, 14. So that takes him out. But I'm at 11 hit points, so he also cost me. And I was really lucky that he only rolled 1 on the effect die. Alright, so level 4, 12,000 to renown. So I'm at 5 renown. I get another 4 XP. I'm at 10 XP. And 12,000 bounty, so I'm at 16,700. So again, I call the authorities. This time those 2 Imperials reappear. And I go, you can confirm this kill. Bounty collected. And I show him the wanted poster of this Rhodian. Let's see. Yeah, let's take a genetic sample. Beep. Yeah, it's him. Okay, so we carry him. They carry him. They wire the money. Okay, so that was the first planetary action. Second planetary action. I can cross is, of course, visit a doctor. Okay, I'm at 16,700. So I need 9. So that 9 hit points. So that is 1,800 credits. Okay, so 1,700 would be 15,000, and then 100, that is 14,900 left. But back to full health. 20, and in the next combat I will have my armor back. Alright folks, time's up for today. Actually we made good progress, 5 renown. But, oh wait, round is over, but I gotta, before next episode I will just start a new round, I gotta see if the enemy gets a renown first, so that we're all set. Of course he does, or they do, so it is 5 to 5. 5 renown to 5 renown, but if I take in this most wanted bounty, and I will also take the action to then get another bounty, I might, or if I'm lucky, I get some encounters that give me renown. I might make it. This is actually a pretty close one, I guess. I gotta see that I don't get reduced to 0 HP, because that means they get to roll twice. Yeah, okay, so that's it for tonight. So next episode we will just start a new round. So I am full health, full hull, 14,900 credits, 5 renown, and I got a new most wanted bounty here that we will hunt next episode. All right, so thank you for watching. Thank you for all your kind words and support, and please do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And maybe I should say this when I start the video, because my goal is to get to 2,000 subscribers by the end of October, because then I'll be on YouTube for 2 years. So, and this is my goal, my minimum goal actually, to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of October. So in 2 years of YouTube. So please, if you want to support this endeavor, tell your friends about this great solo channel, have them subscribe. And as always, thank you for watching. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.